news.
To Hollywood.
This is
E-News.
The distinction between the coverage of entertainment news and the coverage of real news. That sort of raises the question of what is real news. This goes back to the 19th century. Michael Schudson has written about this, where we have two models of modern news coverage originating in New York City. One with the tabloid press called story journalism, and the other originating with the New York Times, again in the 19th century, called information journalism. So we've had for over 100 years these competing models. One model that seeks to bring an audience what we call real news or hard news, and the other model which tends to take its inspiration from entertainment forms like popular literature or popular dramas. So we've had these two competing notions of what the news should be or could be for as long as we've had modern journalism.
Who is Britney Spears' ex-husband who fathered her children?
That random guy from that one-night stand wedding. No, we're talking Kevin Federline, right?
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline.
I don't think that there was some golden age when people were focused on, tariff policies, and now they're focused on Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline.
I think that people have always had a very broad range of things that they're interested in, and I think that people have always found tremendously interesting and important things to talk about within the world of popular culture.
Who's the president of Iran?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Shit. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Television is a device which has as its unintended consequence the making of everything, no matter how important it may have been at the beginning. But once you put it into a TV format, you make it irrelevant and incoherent and impotent. And so he saw television as sort of a inevitably lowering the intellectual power of our public discourse, no matter what the topic.
What is the Third Amendment of the U.S. Constitution?
It's that one right between the second and the fourth. I forget.
I have no idea.
I don't know. You don't kill people? I don't know.
Third Amendment is... The Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. The Third Amendment is... the right to use the arms.
The right to bear arms.
I don't know. Search and seizure. It's like the 6 or something.
The larger question, I believe, is are we seeing information journalism, stories about laws, stories about wars, stories about elections, stories about important cultural and social and policy issues, are we seeing them covered using the same style, the same format, the same methods that we've seen entertainment journalists apply their trade?
Oprah loves Obama.
Yeah, what's the first rule of Fight Club?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
No one talks about Fight Club or something. Yeah.
Don't talk about Fight Club?
When there's a terrible shooting at Virginia Tech, one of the first things the network does is they get their composers to develop a theme song. violent events, wars, shootings, massacres, they become formats. They become things with theme songs, things with special graphics. So there's a way in which the sort of the principles of entertainment media have taken over the principles of telling so-called news stories that we considered real news or information news.